It's a festive period, so it's time for us to make our Christmas pudding. We've got a load of ingredients around with us and some Active Hands products to try and help us make this pudding with our reduced hand function. We don't really know what we're doing, but someone's going to tell us what goes in a Christmas pudding and we're going to have a go at making it.
So the first thing we've got to do is prepare the apple. Here's one we started earlier, and in order to peel it we are going to use the palm peeler. You slip onto your thumb, or onto your finger, sorry, like this. Remove the protective cover and use the blade in your palm to simply peel your way around.
So, this is a apple corer and slicer. Place that over the top. This is going to be the bit where I can get it accurate or not. Whoa, that looks right, doesn't it? I've peeled and cored and chopped the apple. Time to put it into small cubes. Apparently that's what's needed in a Christmas pudding.
And to do that, we're going to use the all-purpose knife here. Unlike knives where the handle runs straight along, this one has a right-angled handle, meaning it's a lot easier for people to hold and grip onto if you have limited hand function. However, like me, sometimes you may still not have enough hand function, in which case we need a handy general-purpose gripping aid. Tighten it up, and then, easy as that, just chop that apple into manageable cubes, ready to get Christmas pudding.
Alright, we'll do the rest later. What's the next bit? So next we need the zest of an orange and a lemon. Just like our palm peeler, we've also got a palm zester. So the zest gets done by this and is stored inside this little compartment here, which I'll show you when I take it off later. So we've got a lemon and orange zest, bits of apple from earlier. Let's rotate that, that will allow it to come out. Right, what's next?
So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our mixed spices. And we're going to do that using this non-slip coaster and also the jar opener. So we simply put the jar opener on the top of it, hold it on the coaster, it grips it and loosens the top, and away we go. Now let's pop our spices in. Again, no idea how many, so
that seems about right.
Let's say that much. On to the next thing.
So Karen, our Active Hands office manager, tells us that we must put Guinness in a Christmas pudding. No, she likes a drink. Shall I say that?
Don't say that!
So Karen, our office manager, tells us that whenever you make Christmas pudding, you've got to put some Guinness in it. So here we go. This is our automatic bottle opener. Got the cap in there. How much should this to put in? Like,
Safe enough for a drink afterwards.
yeah, that's about right. On to the next thing.
So, next we are adding the sugar, and as you can see, I am armed with the cunning nimble. So, let's get into this. Perfect. Opened it up just enough to pour in some sugar. Again, not a clue how much, but get nice and sweet. I have a massive sweet.
That'll do. That's about right now, I reckon.
Perfect.
There we go. What's next? Right, so apparently the next thing we need is eggs. Bit of a nemesis for a tetraplegic, but we're going to give it a go. We haven't really got any tools that are going to help us with this, any special gadgets to help us crack eggs, so it's back to the old fingers.
Okie dokie. Fresh
Go
as that.
first.
Oh, hello. Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
that's a good job.
Master Chef.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. Now we just need someone with good hands to fish all the bits of shell out.
Excellent.
Right, so eggs, they go in. This is looking really appealing. Probably needs some more Guinness. We've put some flour in already. Right, what's next? Mixing?
Barney wants to put this in the oven to see what happens when it comes out.
Yeah.
So, the final thing to do is stir the mixture. And to do that, we're going to use the Active Hands small item gripping aid. So, I have the glove already attached, and I have the spoon in the
Palm pad.
in the palm pad, correct. We just velcro it to the glove here, and get the mixture, and away we go.
Oh, it looks lovely already.
It certainly does.
Let's
Pop it in the bowl.
get it all in there. Oh, that lovely sound. There you go, that's going to make a lovely Christmas pudding.
Looks good enough to eat already.
And like all good cooking shows, here's one we prepared earlier. So there you go, that's our Active Hands Christmas pudding done. Hopefully it's given you some good ideas of some stuff you can use around the kitchen to help you with your cooking. And we're off to have our Christmas pudding.
Very good Sainsbury's by design.